I've got some new armor pieces to check out. I have a couple quest items I think I need to turn in at the Citadel, and also I should probably just check up on how everyone is doing. So, let's do that. Do I have any new emails? Nope.
Come on,
Not
man.
Kelly. Trainer. Nothing. Let's see if the two up front have anything new before I go fiddle with my armor. Because I did pick up a few pieces, I think, and I just really want a nice helmet, or rather my visor back.
So Jack's an instructor? I guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling.
Yeah.
Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her.
She was
Anyway,
definitely
nice
having
job
fun.
on getting him out of there.
They were throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Yeah, indeed.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities. I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
Okay, you know what? Fair. Like, I suppose some people would consider them, you know, super magic freaks of nature. I'm biotic, by the way. But, yeah, no. Breaking a rib because you sneeze too hard is definitely way more of, something to complain about having, rather than having space magic. So, you know what? Fair, Joker.
Commander?
Edie, anything new?
It is good to know that Jack has thus far survived the Reaper invasion. I have amusing memories of her attempts to insert additions into my reports to the Elusive Man. Most
Like
of them
what?
centered around inappropriate uses of the word cockpit.
Yeah, that sounds like her. I mean... I'm not gonna go there. I'll let Joker go there. Anyway. So... in the back here with the war room and whatnot. Is there anyone over here? Or is it just
Shepard.
people? Gotta slowly walk through this loading screen. It bothers me that this got moved from the middle to here. Because this was the science department, whatever. And now it's not. Is it even the same shape? It's not. How did you rearrange the ship this much? And then this got shoved in here somehow. I don't know who you two... Oh! Didn't I, like, rescue the two other engineers? And this used to be the table itself as well. The quantum entanglement communicator thing. But wait, I gotta go to the engine room. Boy, do I not remember their names. They're the engineer duo, compared to my first engineer dude.
Commander Shepard.
Yep. Oh, and you were the troops that got picked up, or rather, got stuck here in the evacuation, right? Alright, let me actually go up to my room, though, because I do want to look at the stuff. Also, my fish! Hey, guys. I mean, I have a VI that feeds you, but I can feed you every so often, too. Space Toto is still not back. I don't know where he is. And that concerns me. But, oh yeah, wasn't there like a second sort of terminal I can use here? Oh, it's just squad selection. Alright, but first my armor. Because I got a new thing, didn't I? When did I get this? Wait, what does this boost for me? Oh, power damage, weapon damage, ammo capacity, shield region the same, shield boost, but no health boost. Interesting. That's what the helmet, the breather part. Ooh, this is the one I picked up on, in Grissom. It's not the same visor, however, this does what for me? Power damage and power recharge. Yes, actually. I'll take it. Do I have a new chest piece? Sarah's Council, yes. This is more power damage. Yes. Shoulders? This is weapon and headshot damage. Those are some big shoulders. Yeah, I'll put those on, especially because with my pistol, it only has a couple shots, and I want to get those headshots. No new arms. I got new legs. Hain Kadar. That's more weapon damage. Lower health boost, but it's fine. Material. Right, they're like different shadings. Or something. Let's go for 3. Pattern. No, we're gonna stick to 2? Yeah. Yeah, keep that. I like this helmet. Save that. Oh, but now I have to do this real quick before I forget. Gameplay. Leave it on in most circumstances. Now that I have the visor and I can see my head for the most part. That saved, right? I'm so paranoid it didn't. Okay. Now when I'm wearing my armor and I'm in conversations, it'll show with my cool visor instead of randomly taking it off. I just didn't like having the full face helmet, you know? Alright, to the crew deck. I'm sure there's people I can talk to down here. Right, there's no one in here. I don't even know what this VR pod is. But it looks neat. It's the bathroom. Excuse me. Commander walking through. Liara, did you have anything new?
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
You know you guys are like 10 feet away from each other, right? Wait, did I have a new... I do! Advanced biotic implants. The advanced AMP is a sophisticated biofeedback system that interfaces with a set of armor's microcomputers. The AMP can be set to help streamline the use of biotic skills and combat powers or increase their damage instead. Recharge or damage. Recharge. I want to spam more. Plus, I'll spam explosion, so it's fine. Liara.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
Yeah, he is on the
not what I
floor,
expected.
right down there.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone.
Do you, though?
But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
I agree. What is this blinking thing? Ooh, right. Entries. God, what order are these in? Entry 1, entry 2, but these are like newer. Anyway, starting here. The things this Prothean must have seen. If they had the technology to preserve someone over 50,000 years, no wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. I must give him time to get his bearings. But Goddess, when will we get another chance to learn so much about their civilization? Attached, notes on Prothean. I'm not sure what to make of Javik. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't very inclined to talk. What little he does say concerns the Reapers and our possible future, or failure. Or future. Is he simply a soldier mourning his people, or is it a fundamental difference in our cultures? Probably both. Lance interrogation record. Cerberus operative. Lance interrogator 1. Check out these implants she got jammed in her face. Shh, she's awake. Do you know where you are? Do you know how much goddamn trouble you're in? Hey, ease up. Listen, you're in trouble, I'm not gonna lie. But that doesn't mean we can't work something out. If you help us, we can... You okay? I'm okay. But holy hell, she's dead. What? The whole front of her face is gone. Some kind of ocular flashbang? Well, shit. Is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? Ocular flash... Didn't Morden suggest an ocular flashbang instead of, like, cyanide capsules in the teeth? I guess they, I guess Tim remembered that little tidbit and is like, yeah, we should do that, actually. Morden, you helped the wrong team. Call between Kasumi Goto and Professor S. Olaosen. Hi, Professor. You know that one-of-a-kind point-to-point comm server you were talking about the other day? Do you have any information on its whereabouts? I've got something better. Check your front door. But this server's locked in a Cerberus facility. Not anymore. This will be invaluable for the Crucible. Thank you, Miss Goto. You're the brilliant astrophysicist, Professor. Or Prof. I'm just a tech expert doing some odd jobs. By the way, you would not believe how many credits Cerberus just leaves lying around in the open. She's just robbing them while she's like, hey, I got some tech for you. From Callie Sanders to Jack. Hey, Sanders. Checking on the kids? How are they, Jack? They'll do good. This is gonna be long. I kinda got crap to do. I wanted to tell you, I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with that biotic amp you and the children were testing at Grissom. You can pick it up on the Citadel. Damn! One of the L3X1s? You know how much shit I could tear up with one of those installed? I had an idea. Look after yourself. Yeah. And hey, thanks. Glad to see Jack getting along with people. She didn't really like doing that, but she's gotten better. And now from Sanders to Anderson. David, you won't get this for a while unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. I've made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care, for my sake. I liked that the green light was there to tell me that there's messages. That's really cool. Can I get a green light that tells me when my brain isn't malfunctioning and I can read clearly? Life problems. Anyway, Garrus, do you have anything new to say, or are you just hanging out? Oh, you moved over here. Okay.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers.
You're not even wrong, and that actually makes me really mad. The Reapers are screwing everything up. That's rough. Alright. Dr. Mom.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back.
Indeed.
I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
Builds character. Right, that's the respec bench. Legion's not back here. Maybe Legion will be back at some point. Make robot AI friends with ED again. Actually, was there anyone in this corner? I forget. Spun the camera around too hard. Nope, just a little library. Again, it's so weird that we have books. Like, in the previous one, Kasumi commented on it. She's like, look, I like books. Books are nice, so I just have books. The fact that we have books now is a little weird. When we have data pads. Hey guys. Hanging out? Playing games in your off time? You got games on your terminal? Alright. Let's go back downstairs to engineering and see if my engineer friends are here. Also, is Jack staying down here? Is she hiding down here, or no? This isn't the room we were staying in. Wait! Space Toto! Space Toto! I heard the squeak! He's gonna come back around, right? I walked up to Javik, heard the squeak.
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
I noticed that.
Find anything interesting?
One of your crew lived in this space. There are traces of anger.
She was very angry.
That was Jack. Anger was her specialty.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here.
She still is, yes.
A goal you helped fulfill.
Yep.
I hope you will do the same for me.
Don't you worry.
At least I have better quarters.
She chose the spot, but yes.
During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war.
Sorry, Javik, but... Did I get him? Yeah! Sorry, listen. Space Toto, I needed to get him.
Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive.
You're not wrong, but at the same time, we gotta preserve some of that purity, you know?
Commander.
Okay. I missed out on that dialogue because Space Toto came back around. But it's okay, I got him back. Slightly more important.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's...
Yes!
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenneth.
Ken is saying what we're all thinking. How you guys doing? Glad to have you back.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
You were Alliance, and then you were Cerberus, and now you're Alliance again.
Nothing to report.
Commander.
I missed your chat so much. I'm so glad that was the first thing I heard upon coming back in this room.
Commander.
Adams, what do you think of them?
Need anything, Commander?
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
No.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
Alright. Just, let him have his fun. Maybe not too much fun, but let him have his fun.
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
But of course. Did I ask the rest of these already?
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware?
Yeah.
And then
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes.
Anyway.
The Joker seemed to trust her.
Carry on.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Spinning around. Sometimes I don't know whether the look sensitivity of my mouse is too high or not in this game, because sometimes I move it just fine, other times I whip it around way too fast and it freaks even me out.
I told you Shepard would come visit.
Of course! I just need to remember that I did, in fact, rescue you guys. Because, it's been a minute. What are you doing, Javik? You working on some tech? Is there any reason why you keep it all misty in here? Like, you can keep the humidifier on, but, like, don't exaggerate. We're in space. We can only get so much water to transport.
Now, a city of 4 million
I totally forgot you were in here.
from orbit. Adelaide, Australia, is no more.
Oh my god, did they colony drop Australia?
Reveals the Reaper's plans to attack large industrial centers. Which cities are next? Find out inside the battle space.
Why was your tone so flat? Like, I understand you're reporting, but, like, could you sound less bored?
Cerberus stealthily strikes Star System shield. No, glad I read that one out loud.
Yeah, that one was bad.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
Get off my ship. Jeez. No, we're fine.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Just chuck her out the airlock. Again. Well, the trash chute used to be here. But it's not anymore. I don't know how that works. But yeah, just jettison her. It's fine. Alright, to the shuttle bay. How you guys doing? Huh. Kind of expected him to be standing here like usual. Armor locker. Oh yeah, I can buy stuff, right? Oh, yes, that's right. Ultralight 2. Collector armor. I do have a lot of money. Power magnifier. No, because I can only have 2, right? Hang on. Weapon bench. I do want ultralight because this pistol's heavy. High caliber barrel for damage. What is this? Piercing. Ah, the piercing's really nice too, because I want to be able to, like, go through shield and stuff. What if I swap the ultralight for barrel? What does that do? A little bit. Can I buy ultralight for... Hello?
Bad dog.
What do you mean, bad dog? He's fine! He snapped into... That's so weird. Why is there no, like, animation to go between modes? I need to find ultralight materials for... assault rifles. Assault rifle piercing? No. Smart choke... new gauntlets for melee damage? No. Terminus armor? No. Assault rifle omniblade? No. Sniper rifle concentration? Other gauntlets for weapon damage? The blood dragon armor, which is actually good for what I want with the recharge damage and shields. Reckoner knight? Not so much. Serta has nothing. Casa has... Stability dampener, magazine upgrade. Now I just need damage for the assault rifle too. Venom shotgun. I did want this because this looks cool. Pistol scope, SMG scope. Ah, ultralight. Give me that. And you know what? Let me grab this because it's there and I can get it. All right. Spectre requisition. No, because I can just get more here. Yes. And then... I know I'm paying more, but still. Extended barrel for more damage. Precision scope. Sniper rifle thermal scope. Let me get the extended barrel for damage. L-cost combine. Gas plasma blood pack punisher. Synthetic rifle. Or anti-synthetic rifle. Shredder mod. Cerberus armor. Nah. Alright, let me fix up this rifle real quick. Precision scope for accuracy. Barrel for damage. Ultra light. What are my other ones? Stability dampener, magazine upgrade, piercing mod. Ooh, the piercing is nice too, though. Go with that. Now it's at 142. Which isn't bad. And then... Does this already factor in my, my, like, armor boosts or not? Viscerator. Oh, it goes to -8. Katana goes to -8. Scimitar goes to -8. Oh my god, the Venom goes to -58. This thing's heavy. And if I don't want this... And if I go to this... I still only have the shuriken, though, and that's sort of a problem. Recoil system's already done. Heat sink for more shots. Yeah, that brings it to still 200. But alright, what? Let me try out the eviscerator as well. What do I have here? More damage. Piercing. Light. Piercing or damage? Piercing? Let's see what that does. 132 is not bad. So I can choose to go shotgun instead of the assault rifle. That said, instead of piercing on the pistol, then let me go ultralight. Improves it a little bit. Let's run with that. I want to try the shotgun for a bit. The shotguns are neat, and I like them. Alright, there you are, Cortez. How are you doing?
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I like how the little tool appears when the Omni tool shows up. It's like he's creating it every time he uses it. Do you rest?
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
Okay, well, don't, like, burn yourself out.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
Exactly. That's what I said.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
Okay.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There's this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
Yeah, do that.
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm asking you.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
I'm saying it. That's an order. Take a break. And there you are, Vega.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
Nice.
That Jack is a mean SOB, but kind of hot. If you like that sort of thing.
Honestly, not my thing, but you know what? Go for it.
So, Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple. Huh. My dad's last name is Sanders. No relation.
Alright. That was a bit odd to bring up.
Hey.
Hey. What you two doing over here? All the way at the other end. Man, if this thing opens without warding, you're screwed, you know that? Alright. Well, recharges. Oh yeah, does this also... thoughts running crazy. But, or I can just straight up upgrade them. But my weapon charge, or my power charge, I just got a biotic amp, so I don't know if that'll be improved as well, or if that's included in the weight limit. But I can spend some money to upgrade weapon. I want to make my paladin level 2. Because it improved weapon damage, ammo capacity, and weight. Yes, please, actually. Hell, let me do it twice. I'll upgrade the Mattock again, because I do like it. And I'm probably going to keep turning back to it when I want to carry the assault rifle. I don't know about the eviscerator yet. I might go with the scimitar, because, I like scimitars. I also like katanas. But I like the scimitar. I think the scimitar is actually better, too. The shuriken I want to replace already. Have I not found an SMG to replace this thing? Hang on. Hang on. Have I not found a replacement SMG at this point? I just realized. What are my options here? Certa doesn't have anything. Casa has the Indra, which is a sniper rifle. SMG scope, but no actual SMG. I mean, these aren't options because I don't have the money, but that's, well, it says light machine gun, but I think that's an assault rifle. Piranha's a shotgun. Hurricane's an SMG. Crusader is that another shotgun? Yes. Valiant, that's a sniper rifle. Eagle is a pistol. Defender is armor. There's one not assault rifle. Oh yeah, the Harrier is the different version of the Mattock. There's one SMG in here. Sniper rifle. There's the Geth Plasma SMG. There's another SMG there, okay. But aside from that, no other SMGs. That said, I might just want to go with the Geth Plasma one, 'cause I don't want to dislike the Shuriken, but I just want something else. I don't like the Shuriken that much. I'll save. Alright, anyway, wasting time. Let's get back to the Citadel real quick. Unless there were still planets or systems I need to explore. I was still docked at Grissom. And there should be nothing out here, right? Yeah, if no Reapers show up, there's nothing to find. 166. 100. That's the plot. 100. That's other stuff. 100, 100, 100, 100. Let me attempt to clear out Hades Gamma. I think it's just gonna be fuel, but let me attempt to clear it out, just because it's gonna bother me if it's not at 100. Like, if I know it's there, I'm gonna have to try. Alright, 50% assets recovered. It's just gonna be fuel. I know it. Alright, time to keep pinging. Found it. Feel that I'm already full on? Oh yeah. Wish it would give me money.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, Dis and Kakus both need to have their fuel found. Nope. How about up here? Nope. Alright, begin wild pinging. Where?
Evasion successful.
And in. Where could it be?
Reapers eluded.
I like how it pops me back in, like in the opposite end of the map. Oh, I found it.
Faster than light jump successful.
What if I go from this side? Does that count? Oh, it does actually. 400 units of fuel. That's fine. I'm topped off. Let's move.
Evasion successful.
Let's get to Dis and get this fuel, so I can finally be done with this system. Until a new cluster opens up, but until then. Let's see. Ping. Ping. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me run to the opposite side here.
Reapers eluded.
Go back in. Pick it up. 200 units of fuel. Hey, that won't even top me off. And now we book it.
Faster than light
Done.
jump successful.
Done. Where was the master relay? Down in Antaeus. Antaeus? I don't. Oh, you're still here. Whoopsies. Luckily, the master relay is always off to the right, which makes it easy to find when I have to run away from everyone. All right. To the Citadel, and make sure not to do the DLC. Luckily, I think those are sectioned off to their own docks, so shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, because it's Dr. Bryson and Dock 42, but those appear to be unique entry points. They are, in fact, unique entry points, so the DLC is separate.
Dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Let me go to the refugee camp.
We need to get to the refugee camp.
Yes, Commander.
Because, what was it? Is Kelly back with like a new name and face? Kelly is here. Who is sane? Oh! Wait. Wasn't Sane a dude that I need to talk to for like the quest or something? Like the Eclipse second in command? You in here somewhere? That's the preacher. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I accidentally spoke to you. I was trying to run. Hello.
Well, I followed your advice. What do you think of my new look?
I prefer redheads. No, it's fine.
It's very nice.
I don't know. It just doesn't seem like me, but I guess that's the point. Kelly Chambers is no more. Citadel records now show me as Felicia Hannigan of the mining vessel Typhoon.
Good.
Pleased to meet you, Felicia.
No, you can call me Kelly.
Bye, Felicia. No, actually, though. Anything else?
Refugees have no place to go.
Alright. Now you're disguised. Hopefully, Cerberus won't ever find you now. Just don't blow your own cover. Oh, look! Quest marker! Hello.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Why? I just want to say hi.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right?
Yes.
My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
You don't need her, though. You can just be the leader instead.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
You're Solarian. You should be smart enough.
Good man.
At least I hope you're smart enough. Alright, so who do I talk to? Is it updated? No. Aha, here we go. Oh, I can talk to Bailey to be like, don't worry, I'm not going to release the psychopath. And I think that was all of those? No, because I still have stuff to turn in. What did I have to turn in? I didn't find them yet. I didn't find this book. Proof power grid. Nope. Oh, these though. Find schematics and bring them. But did I find... I hate this new journal. But, okay. I think I found them while I was on Grissom. Or it's something else entirely. I don't know. I'm hoping it was the thing I found in Grissom.
Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Tolok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Oh, well, I guess the quest resolved. I apparently didn't actually need to go talk to Bailey. It just resolved. Cool. Let me go check up in Huerta.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
See if I got the thing.
Now arriving at
Oh, also I have to hear the
Memorial Hospital.
PTSD story here.
She's got this glow. And the Reapers. They did to her what they do to everyone. She's covered in... I don't know. Glowing. She reaches out. Her eyes go black. And she touches one of the farmers and he just... dies.
Oh.
They panic. She rips them apart. Sometimes touching, sometimes opening them up with biotics. The humans are turning into... liquid. And I'm there, in my towel with no gun. And husks start pouring through the door. Goddess. So I ran.
Oh. You can use your biotics, or are you one of those that doesn't depend on your biotics? Because that sounds like a really good time to depend on your biotics. Alright, was it you? It was you.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Hello?
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next short.
Athena?
No, they were very easy to scale. The humans made some amazing breakthroughs.
Sorry, am I in your way? Apparently I was. You could have said something. What was that about Matriarch Athena? Where is she? Did she stop being a bartender? Is Ilium fine? Alright. Summary stuff. Yeah, let's go to Sirkesh. Because I think I'm done with everything I can. Because the other places aren't open for me to get their fetch quest stuff.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Normandy Dock.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
So I guess... What? This'll tell me when there are people to talk to. But Miranda's here somewhere. Miranda!
There you are.
Hey!
Commander Shepard. It's been far too long.
Indeed.
We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you.
They tried.
The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
I know.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
And more.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
Just hanging out?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
We're building a big gun.
Not surprising.
I think it's a gun. I hope it's a gun.
There's something I wanted to mention.
Yeah?
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while.
Oh, no.
I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
You gotta stop him again?
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
So let me help.
What do you need from me?
After I helped last time, I'm not letting this go.
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
I mean, if it's kicking down doors, you should call Jack.
I understand.
I have to figure this out.
No, but, like, talk to me, though.
You will.
Okay.
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me.
He officially fired you, then?
But he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
But it really is funny when you give it to him.
Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
Why wouldn't he be?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
All right. What have you been up to?
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I know.
I didn't know.
Oh.
It's all right.
Never mind then.
I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
So, what you find on the Citadel?
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
All right. Well, I should go.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
All right, well, it's good seeing you again. And she's gone. Codex on Miranda. All right, but also, where's Cortez? Because he's here. Yeah, so I guess looking at the map tells me if there's people to talk to. Which is handy. It doesn't tell me where they are, but it tells me they exist. So, you know, handy. Is that you? It is you. Hey.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking.
About?
Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkow.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions.
Man, you know
Alone,
things.
Limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Who are you talking about here?
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
I'm glad you weren't. You'd be dead, and we'd never have met.
Yeah. That's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
We'll survive. We'll win.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns.
Bring refugees?
Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had EZO cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
Yeah.
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Of course. As long as you get things resolved. You just gotta know what's right.
Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this.
Glad I could help.
Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this.
Look at me. Soldier, counselor, all-around cool guy. But now it's time to get going, so I'll meet you back on the ship. Alright. Anything new?
Commander?
Nope. Let's go. After so long, finally. Lost 2 priorities for Cash. I've been... It's like the second main mission, and I just haven't done it this whole time. Let's go. So I believe we were going to meet up with some Krogans as well. Oh, there's a tiny planet there. No, surely. Yeah, nothing. There's even a fuel depot here. So... The diplomatic ships of the Solarians, Turians, and Krogan float far away from one another, out of weapon range. Messages sent by each faction indicate that they would welcome the Normandy as a neutral meeting ground for their diplomats. The fact they have not agreed on a ship to serve as a neutral meeting point before now does not bode well for the negotiations. Sweet. They waited for the Normandy to show up and like, you know what? Use that one. And it's like, you couldn't decide on that before?
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room.
But our conference room is so bad.
I hope this doesn't start another war.
Unless it's gonna be the war room. That might be a bit more handy.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
Is that Rex?
The Krogan has a name.
Rex!
Not Rex.
Oh man, I even put on my suit
and
for this.
I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Rex, please.
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
We doing that now?
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Hang on.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Don't
Dalatras,
make this hyper-racist.
Like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing. Wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Well, you made a mistake now, didn't you?
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise that Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today.
But I trust Rex.
No good can come from curing the genophage.
No. If it's Rex, I think we're fine.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Stop it!
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise.
What information?
A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
Yes, he was.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments.
So you're saying the data's useful?
So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess. and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Uh-oh.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
Wow.
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
We're literally fighting against the Reapers, and you're out here committing more war crimes? Come on now.
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you
Ooh, even the Turians are against you now.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash.
That is why it's called
But I warn you, Commander.
Priority Surkash.
The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
And that I will.
We're going.
Oh, I like Victus. Granted, he's on the side of
this,
wanting
Commander. A bully has few
Krogan help.
friends when he needs them most.
Okay, but you're literally the one committing war crimes and being racist, so... Okay, well, I wanted to take Javik at some point, but because we got Rex, I gotta bring the old crew. Right? I can't not. Oh, I'm definitely taking the shotgun when I'm with Rex, for sure. Again, my options are the Eviscerator with its... Are there numbers? Oh, there's info, though. Now, these bars, I don't like them. I'd rather have numbers. Granted, that's really handy. Scimitar is this. The katana's got better damage. The venom is super heavy, though. Scimitar's heavier, lower damage. Wait. I thought the katana was worse than the scimitar, but apparently it's not. Oh, it's got way worse accuracy. I say way worse, but it's got worse accuracy. The Eviscerator has decent accuracy, though. So... yeah, we're taking the... Oh, the Eviscerator's even... Well, it's also got the... light weapon mod. Hang on, let me see. 149. 149. Okay, so it's about the same. In fact, it says as much up top in this bar here. You actually can't see my mouse. But the Eviscerator's damage is nice. What do I have? Ultralight, piercing. If I go ultralight, it's still not bad though. Or not ultralight. It goes from 149 to what? 161. Okay, so that is not a significant increase, but it is an increase. But I'm actually going to go with damage. What about this one? What happens if I swap this for something else? For like piercing. Or more ammo? Or bigger magazine? Pistol piercing, 129. Ooh! Why is that such a difference? Huh. Anyway. You can use the Acolyte. Because that sounds neat. Let's up your damage. And... I guess piercing. I still only have the one, but I can at least give you a different mod. Which one's here? Okay, we can only use, like... Heatsink doesn't matter. Because you don't require ammo. Ultralight also doesn't matter. Recoil, you don't need any of this. None of these work for you. Magic 3. Let's get you some... You don't need the scope. Damage. You don't need stability. They don't need accuracy, so they'll give you piercing. And the sniper... This has the highest damage. What do we have here? Damage and... piercing? Yeah, go with those. Alright. And back to me. Yeah. Let's run a shotgun. Let's go. I have a level up. Oh, that visor is so cool, though. I like it a lot. What did I want to upgrade? I totally forget what I wanted to upgrade. This neural shock sounds really nice. What are my other options? Throw has increased detonation explosion or faster recharge after detonating. The faster recharge sounds nice. But throw already recharges so quickly that's almost useless. So detonate sounds like it'd be worth it. This one is lasting damage versus expose. Ooh! Give me that debuff. Well, eventually. Overload has the neural shock. Cryoblast can stay at 2 for a second. Oh, actually. Duration. Impact radius. Speed reduction, cryo explosion. Increased damage to chilled and frozen targets by 10. That's nice too. I like the debuffs. Fitness. I also didn't take a bonus power. I forgot to. Oh well. And then fitness has melee damage. Durability. The durability sounds really nice though. Increase squad mate health and shield, or increase my shield recharge quickness. I'm going to go with... What are we even going to be fighting against? I'm going to go with expose. And then I'm going to grab this one just so I can get to the next level. And I'm about to level up soon too. Cool. Garrus, what do you need? What do you have for your armor piercing? Ah, I didn't give you squad bonus. Alright. Ammo capacity. What? Why do you have that? Does it even matter for you? Increase headshots. Do any of these matter for you? I feel like those are good for player, but not for you. Also proximity mine. Recharge speed. Increase damage. Increase damage or radius. Damage taken. Ooh. Alright. Defense debuff. Or slow debuff. Whoa, proximity mine sounds super cool though. And then damage recharge speed. Hold on though, proximity mine sound awesome. Concuff shot, recharge speed, force and damage. Force damage recharge, shatter to damage frozen targets by more. Faster recharge, amplification. Oh! Power concussive shot with the properties of the active ammo power. Oh, so the ammo doesn't actually apply to it unless I use amplification. Or shredder. Because shredder ammo, I guess, is not a power anymore, so let's just put on the concussive shot. That's actually kind of funny. That said, we're gonna go with overload. Ooh, chain is sounding really nice, but also just blitz their shields once. No, we're gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna go power with you. And Liara, let's get your warp. I can have your detonations go off too. And singularity level 3, duration and radius versus stasis level 3, which is duration. Both are really nice, but singularity I want you throwing more, especially if it's duration. Gives me more chance for explosions. So, yeah. Garrus still has 1 point that I can't use. Let's go.